Well, just really excited to get our fourth victory of the season and move to 4-1. We had to grind it out a little bit. It wasn't necessarily pretty throughout, but I'm really proud of our team for how they stood in there and really competed all the way down the stretch. Decision making in the last 2.5, 3 minutes of the game was outstanding, in particular by our point guard leader and the decisions she was making with the ball. And Brittany Brewer, really excited for her. She has her fourth double-double of the season, and even more so, she's the first Lady Raider to score more than 30 points since 2016 season. So excited about her performance, and she was just killer in the paint for us all night on the one-on-one matchups. We were able to utilize our size and speed in there.
Going off of Chrislin's performance, as her being a freshman, how as a coach do you get her so confident so early on in the season? Is that off the court work too?
Well, it's a combination of many things. First, credit to her and her work ethic from the time she got here in June, and that's a large part of it. And then just how coachable she is. I've said that often, but she really is. I mean, the last 2 minutes, as she's close to the bench there, I was actually telling her exactly what to do, but that's one piece of it. The part that I'm so proud of is she actually executed it, and she actually did it, and she made the right read, and she made it live, and she finished the play, and then she finished her free throws and things of that nature. So again, just credit to her and her continual coachability and her ability to work really hard and to want to just continue to grow and get better.
Coach, I know in that second quarter, obviously Brittany kind of got going pretty well. Was that the situation where you're just like feed the ball to Brittany at that point?
Yes, well, a couple things. We weren't hitting our outside shots particularly well, and they were guarding her one-on-one down there, and we had a major size advantage. So we're gonna do that in a lot of games, and we're gonna feed it in there until they figure out how to stop it. And some of them are really hard to stop because if they want to double down there or even triple down there, then we have other options off of it. So it was the cat and mouse game, the chess match going on between, okay, we're going to throw it in here. How are you going to guard it? And for the longest time, they continued to guard it one-on-one, and Brittany did an outstanding job of finishing during that stretch.
I know both of them were kind of key to you, but I guess what was more important is Brittany kind of getting you guys back into the game, or Chris kind of closing it out for you?
Yes, that's a tough one. I agree. It's I think of equal importance because they were happening at different points in the game, different times in the game, and we needed both at both of those times. So I think it's pretty equal.
Coach, whenever it comes with how he's asking about Brittany, and whenever it's working that well, you're going to look for her. But does that kind of lead to her becoming more of a leader for this team whenever you have those moments when you're trailing behind her, a game's really close, you know you can go to her in volume and just keep giving her the ball, and you know she's going to perform well?
I think in terms of our progression in general, I think absolutely during those moments it gave the team confidence because she kept us in the game during that time that we weren't defending particularly well. But we were able to not just score, but we were scoring at the basket, which is somewhat deflating to the opponent at times because of how easily we're scoring. So that's definitely part of it. And just the progression of fighting through a game that's close. That's new to this group. And that's what I'm most proud of for the whole game is the fact that they battled through a tight game the entire night. They didn't give in. They didn't fold. They didn't falter. They finished it off. That is growth for us and progression for us. And that is the biggest part of the game that I'm excited about tonight.
You're shooting like that?
No. I just feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, so, yeah.
Is there any sort of, could you tell your team was leaning on you in those times when they were giving it to you multiple possessions in a row? How did that feel?
It felt good, and it felt good that I was making them, so that they didn't feel like they wasted the pass, so.
Brittany, I guess for you in that second quarter, obviously you scored 17 of your points there. I guess what really kind of got you going? Was it the rebounding? Was it just them kind of going to you and all that?
Definitely just pushing in transition, I think, and then us getting in our plays really quick really offset their defense, and so that helped a lot.
Chris, I know they asked you about the last 5 minutes. Was that something you kind of took into your own hands at that point?
She told me I was going to have the ball and just to make the right decisions. So, like I said, again, it was just like trusting coach and listening to her.
How big was it for you confidence-wise just to make that layup? Because I know it was a 2-point game. Obviously, it needed 4, and then you were able to kind of score that one there for you.
It was very big. Just attacking the rim and just trusting myself, me making it and knocking down the free throws too.
I know obviously it's a big win for y'all, but I guess just what can you kind of take away from some of the mistakes you made, especially on the defensive end, where it kind of allowed them to kind of get back in and kind of obviously get you there?
I would say keeping our hands high and knowing the rotation of defense.